Boom, what up, Prophet Malzahar back again with the Azir mid, not Malzahar this game. Azir, I faced a guy playing Azir as Malzahar. Bro, that guy, I'm not even capping, he literally had almost like a 30 CS lead on me. He played very well, I'm not gonna lie, he did exactly what Azir should do. Sure, we could have maybe pressured him with the jungle because he played like under my turret, poking me down with his WQ. But we didn't, and we kind of got a little bit gapped in the CS department. Azir is one of the champions that is a control mage, just like Malzahar. But in my opinion, he does have kind of like a different strength in the lane department. Malzahar might have somewhat of an easier game late game. I missed. With his aura, of course. But Azir is like, people sleep on Azir. The champion is strong if you can play him. Sure, he might not be as strong as he used to be. And the guy I faced, he had like, I think he had almost over 2 million Azir points. The guy was insanely good on the champion. He knew him in and out. I kind of misplayed a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. I should have went like tier earlier and then maybe I trade mana for mana, but he played very good. Definitely knew the matchup pretty well as well, I'm not gonna lie. He played the matchup perfectly. As an Azir player myself, Azir is better early game than Malzahar, so he should definitely be pushing that, which he did. But the guy never missed a WQ, which he shouldn't actually. Like on Azir, this is so easy to do. You should never be able to miss it. Like if you can play if you have hands, right, you should not be able to miss that. If it's not like a dashing champion. Like against this guy, we should never miss it. I might actually go for a kill here if he... Oh. Almost into that. Almost. I think I didn't have to flash if I didn't basic attack the minion. But I did.
The ascendant shall guide humanity to greatness.
Almost. Almost. He got away almost. Either way, let's just recall, guys. Looking to get my Liandry's. The guy went Liandry's, so I'm just gonna try it as well. It did hell of a lot of damage to me. Literally breaking my neck and stuff like that as well. I think I'll use Garogo boots here. Maybe it's not the best, but I think it's decent. It's not bad. Get some magic pen in that. He has 42 MR. We're gonna take away 18, so he's gonna have, well, quick mass 24 left. Wait, it's 18, right? Yeah, 24 left. That's not gonna be... I mean, we're gonna do a lot of damage to him now. Let's just keep poking him down. I wanted to play Varus, guys. Varus mid. I played against him as Karma mid. And I'm not gonna lie, the damage output, I got so surprised. Like, I'm not even kidding. He literally like basic attacked me a couple of times. He had hail of blades, so they get like a lot of attack speed fast. Bro, this guy is getting clapped on. Oops.
Mine is the will of Shurima.
Let's see, I might go for a level 6 play here. I could have probably R'd that and kill. Hesitated just a little bit. But it's not bad. We got him off the lane at least. Shove that in, reset. And get a little bit of CS lead.
An enemy has been slain.
Walk a path of radiance.
Yeah, but I played against Varus, Halo Blades. He basic attacked me a couple of times. I landed the E. I literally lost almost all my HP. And then he landed like a Q afterwards. I think he like I'm not sure. I think he one-shot me almost. I was so surprised. I want to try it this game, but they picked it first. And I was like, you know what? What is good against someone with poke? Azir, of course. We're always going to pick Azir against this guy. Let's see. Maybe try to zone him off the CS a little bit here. Every time he tries to Q the wave, we just Q him. The best way we can, of course. Whoopsies. Imagine if I didn't into CSing, guys. Not sure what he's doing. He just missed his cannon. Like, that's the thing. If you zone... This is what the guy did to me as well, the Azir guy. He zoned me off, forcing me to trade, and I never won the trades. Oh, no. But he CS way better than me, so... That's the problem. I can't CS as well as that guy. I mean, he had like... I think he had like almost 11 CS a minute. He was insanely good. Respect to that guy. He shat on my Malz. It was a long time since I got gapped in the CS department. Like, my CSing wasn't bad. I had like 80 on 10, but he had like 110 in 11, on 10. Which is, you know, insanely well. Now look, guys, we shove the big wave. Here you could either die to get him off the wave, or end it like I did. But it's worth it in terms of XP and minions, right? He loses a big wave. I kind of ended it, I'm not gonna lie. If I didn't end that, it would have been 10 times better. But either way, he loses way more minions and a lot of XP here. So in terms of that, it's worth, right? And now it's gonna slow push to me, so we're still gonna have the pressure. Again, if I survived, would have been good. But I kind of ended it. I definitely entered that one, but like I said, it's fine. We got a 14 CS lead, XP lead as well, and it's slow pushing to me, so he's again missing more and more. Probably getting a little bit tilted.
An ally has been slain.
20 CS lead here. Awesome, awesome. Like, the thing with Azir... Oh. Is that. The thing with Azir is that he is a mage that should get CS leads. Like, you should be getting big CS leads too, not like small ones. You should be getting leads that is very, very noticeable because that's the way the champion is played. Malzahar is almost like that as well. But the thing with Malzahar is he has way... Like, he doesn't have as good of a, well, in my opinion, poke. And his wave clear is very depending on the voidlings, right? Azir's wave clear is not depending on anything except himself, right? Which is why it is a little bit easier to farm and, like, get leads with Azir if you're kind of looking for comparisons, right? Both are control mages, but one has a different, kind of a different strength. Like, you see how easy the poke is, and you're out of harm's way. You can't really die in that position. I mean, you could maybe. Shiba dattabayo. Can't miss those. So here again, we want to try to get him off the wave. I'm not gonna go for a all-in because I don't have enough damage for it, or I do, but I don't want to risk it. Because he could always get away. So I'm just gonna try to poke him. Be hella annoying. At least make him miss next way, maybe. Get that XP and get not XP, but get that minion advantage. Keep going with it. Careful from a potential, like, you know, all in from him. We could always like R us on the turret again. Again, just building up that lead and try to poke him off. This is the way we should be playing the champion.
We will unearth what has been lost.
The thing is, like I said, if I didn't miss as much CS as I did, I should be having way better CS. Don't get me wrong, the CSing is still fine, but should have been way, way better. And Azir CSing or turret taking, guys. He gets a lot of attack speed from his W. Might look to reset, guys, just because of just because of the item advantage. He reset it, so he got a little bit of a better buy. We almost have Liandry, so I'm just gonna stay for next wave, probably hard shove this. I'll stay for the Cano wave. And then nice reset.
This slumbering world must awaken. Soldiers, onward!
Nice.
The ascended shall guide humanity to greatness. The order is given.
Not the clearness, but let's peace out, guys. A lot of gold here.
Be elevated.
Gonna get this, and then I'll wait. What item did he go afterwards? I think he went. Yeah. He went for Liandry's into a full Rabadon's, like second item. Again, kind of insane. I usually go Shadow Flame. I'm just gonna copy his build here, guys. I'm just gonna go for exactly what he went for. So I'm just gonna go for Rabadon's. He went for Rabadon's and then Shadow Flame. Doesn't make sense really, because Rabadon scales out of more MR you have or AP you have.
Legacy will endure.
Doesn't really make sense to go Rabba first, but
Trust in my vision.
nah, I'm gonna go Shadow Flame first. Doesn't make sense really. Again, you get more AP the more AP you have, so it doesn't make sense to go for a item like that first or second. We'll see this corner. Poke him down a little bit.
Everyone will know the name Shurima.
No worries. Didn't see maybe.
The order is given.
Now the burn is just gonna kind of do a little bit more damage as well. And then we could always look for all-ins like that. Like my Azir is not, it's not the worst in the world, right? It's not the best, but it's not the worst. I feel like if I put more time into him, I feel like I could be getting like better and better on this guy for sure. But I'm just not sure how he is in the meta. Like I know he's not bad. Like he is still good at doing what he's supposed to do: poke people down, farm up. His roams is a little bit like it's not the greatest roams in the world, but his strengths are still there, guys. Like it's still there. The guy literally showed me that Azir is still kind of good, or maybe I was bad, I'm not sure, but that guy literally again shat on me. He proved to me that Azir is still playable if you can play him, and I got very, very surprised
We walk a path.
and a little bit sad, I'm not gonna lie. Like he shot on me so hard, I was like sitting there almost crying, begging my jungle to gank. But you know, we have an easy setup to gank him, but it's just, you know, happens. We can't always get the ganks.
Question.
No, or the cannons, I suppose. Bruh, I got a new GPU used to miss cannons again. Like what?
The order is given. No sacrifice.
Okay, potential roam here. Oh, big. Very, very big. I'm on my way. Oh, I didn't get any. It's fine, it's fine. Let's see if Varus might walk down here. Maybe he was, but then hesitated or went back. Looked like he was on his way. Okay, let's just see if we can maybe kill him here.
Your team has destroyed
Order is given. Never cross an emperor.
Nice. Azir also scales like insanely good. People always underestimate this guy scaling. I used to go like Riley second as well on this guy, but can I get that?
Your team has destroyed a turret. Rampage.
Aw, what a nice guy. I used to remember when the meta was the jungle always gives blue to your mid laner. That is not the case anymore. Now literally every time you try to take blue, you get flamed or you get pinged. Gave me blue though. Very nice guy. Okay, let's just go back and again, keeping up with the CS is very important, I suppose. Again, you should always keep up with the CS, but the guy, he took every jungle, because I watched the replay afterwards. I was like, how did he gap me so much in the CS department? Like, he took every raptor that was up. Like, he hard shoved me, poked me on the turret, and if he was like sketchy about, like, he didn't have wards, right? So whenever he had wards, he went for like deep invades in our jungle, took our jungle camps. If he didn't, he just tried to like reset, or he waited behind enemy minions, right? He just played it safe. Like, he waited here when he saw anyone on the map. So he played it very good. But that's the games you learn a lot from, in my opinion. Like, games where you can kind of see your mistakes, but at the same time you're wondering like, how did the guy get so kind of big, right? Or fed. And then you just watch a replay and see like, ah, he did that. How did he know where the jungle was? Oh, he had a ward here and there. Kitty, where are you? Nice. Not the greatest play, I'm not gonna lie. But worked out. We're too fed here. We are a little bit too fed. I played that so bad. I tried to click to the wall, but my character was trying to go around. My bad. Oopsies. Limitless, guys. A little bit low limitless, I'm not gonna lie. Not the greatest play there, though. I think I could have definitely played that better. Yeah, maybe I should have fought. Why am I scared from a Galio that is 2-4? Like, I should use WQ. If he jumps on me, well, we could have at least used our E to get into a better position afterwards, but we kind of here is very rough against the Rumble with his R. Kind of bad pathing too. Oh boy, what is that damage? Lol. Azir's R 60%. This is, wait, 30% on the Q, really? That's so bad. I saw them nerfing Azir again though, which is again a little bit, like, do you guys realize the champion is a little bit gutted in my opinion. He is not as strong as he used to be. Not high play rate because of the nerfs, but they keep nerfing him because people who are good on him is very annoying on him, right? But it should not be the case in my opinion. What are these guys even doing? I'm just gonna push this bot wave here. Got a juicy farm.
In me.
Hey, yo! Oh, I hate this.
An ally has been slain.
Okay. I do have Rabadons here, but I also, well, feel like we could just put some more pressure before we reset. I'm not that low in HP and stuff like that, so. Wow. Theese got smashed. Like, this is what I mean. The scaling on the champion, even though maybe I didn't do a lot that fight, I didn't use my R, but the damage is just insane. If we get 3 soldiers, because we get like insane attack speed as well. If we had 3 soldiers out, we get an extra 55, right? Oopsies. So we get like a lot of attack speed, and that's a lot of stabbing going on. Like, the Q poke is nice.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
I'm just gonna reset, honestly. I'm not gonna take any chances here.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Let's go like this so we don't end. Maybe we can go for a play and then use Zonia's. Yeah, the Q poke is good early game, but then the soldiers is what actually makes the big difference here. Like, look, when you attack it, they deal 457. That's a lot. But the more soldiers you have, again, they have a damage reduction. So if 1 or 3 soldiers hit the same target, they deal less damage. So it's not like it's gonna do 457 per soldier. Imagine if it was like that, though. The champion would be crazy. I mean, that is kind of awkward, right? How does he pull me from there? I should have flashed maybe, or just R'd him upwards, no? So he pulls me upwards, but the R is just super awkward on Skarner, man. I'm not sure if there's like a range he has, like, yeah, extra range. But he literally, I R'd him and he pulled me while I R'd. Like, there's no way that could be possible. It's okay, my KDA looks better now. 13-3-3. It's a lot of 3s. Well, that sucked. But I should definitely R'd him upwards so he doesn't pull me backwards, right? It's my bad. I kind of gave him a little bit of range when I pulled him here. I tried the Zonias, didn't work. Couldn't flash either. I just got CC'd by the R. 1,000. What the hell is that? He has 2 items. He did 1,000 on his R. That's crazy. I'm on my way. I'm a little bit away though. Run! No! No. Okay, now I had my fun and now I'm getting a little bit tilted, so I'm just gonna try to end the game here. Let's focus. No more ints.
None know the will of the desert better than I. So, onward!
No more ints, guys. My CSing is still good, even though we have kind of ended a little bit last couple of fights.
We are made by our choices.
I'm not really sure why Galio is so tanky, bro. Champion has 0 MR items, but it is his passive, I guess. Die. Die, die, die!
Those who
Not bad.
follow me.
Ah. I always in my range. Cheers! Guys, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully this game was enjoyable. Again, maybe I should practice more Azir. Maybe I should make him one of my mains again. I'm not really sure. What do you guys think? Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.